channel. Sometimes I do some stuff with Fractal stuff, obviously. Right, so I've got the FM9 here, and I wanted to just show you something cool that you can do with the grid on the FM3, the FM9, or the Axe effects. Basically, what it means is this output block acts as a mixer for all of the blocks that come before it on this line here. You can arrange things like I have here. So I've got reverb just on the middle row. Then I've got this cab on the right hand side here going up to this shunt here and into the output block. And then to the left of this, in row 3, I've got an amp cab going into a pitch block and then into the output block. And you can hear on this scene that pitch should be on the left. On this scene it should be on the right. And then on this scene, nothing has changed block-wise. The pitch should be in the middle, but you also get way more of the reverb and less of the two dries. So essentially, as I say, this is a mixer. If we go into the actual output block, you can see that per scene you can change these. So you've got channels on the mixer, so that's how I've done this. So on channel A I've got the row 3 mixed -100, so left. On channel B I reverse that, and then on channel C, or scene 3 and channel C, I then turn down both row 3 and row 5, and the balance stays in the middle for all of it. So you can imagine you can do all sorts of crazy stuff with that, because you've got 6 potential channels. You could have delay lines which are panned fully left or fully right, or you know, anywhere around the stereo field. It's super powerful, and you've got 4 potential ways to mix it because you've got 4 channels. And this is a way that I hadn't really considered before, that you could potentially, you know, make things, you know, pan amps fully left or fully right, have like a dual amp setup, but maybe then sometimes you want to bring things into the center, you maybe want a clean right up the middle. Super powerful. The other thing I wanted to quickly show you was that with this intelligent gate type, I believe this can actually cut out some single coil hum, but what you do need to do is go to setup. If you're in Europe, global settings, and down in general, so back down here, you set your AC line frequency. So in Europe I think we should be 50 Hertz, in America they're 60 Hertz, so I've just changed that as well. But I discovered this yesterday, and I was messing around with this preset here, where I just added an extra amp and kind of delay line, and then went into this output block. And you can see I've panned hard left and hard right on that to have like a dual amp setup left and right. The other really useful thing about this output block, if you go onto it, is that you can see your balance. Which I think is actually really useful for getting an idea of whether things are going to be coming out of your right hand channel louder than your left or whatever. So that's just a couple of uses that I've found for the output block, which I think you could also get some use out of. So you've got 4 channels, so you can change those per scene if you wanted to. You know, so I could say on this rhythm, actually I want everything to be up the middle, so I could go to my rhythm on this scene 5. I could say, right, I'm going to change that to have different mixer settings, and presumably now it should be by default right up the middle. just another really useful and powerful thing I think that you can be a bit creative with. So that was the preset I was using in the intro, JC Lead Test 9 for FM9 if you wanted to try it. And I just wanted to share it as it was some ideas that were new to me about how to build presets within the Fractal world, so I thought I'd share it, and hopefully that's useful to one or two other people. Cheers! Feel free to like and subscribe if you want.